it's been rough.
I have a really crazy life.
What's wrong, Jules?
We have a blended family with 5 children, so we're super, super busy. I also work full-time. I work like 60 hours a week. I'm really looking for that bike to be like a big relaxer and de-stressor. One of my biggest goals is to participate in the Patriot Ride. I've never actually seen a female rider along with the other Patriot riders, so that's like a really big goal for me.
I'm really excited to get on a bike and start riding.
Kate had her highs and lows this weekend.
You're still passing, all right? You're still doing great.
When I tell you to, I will say squeeze the clutch in, go to first gear. Nice up, nice up. She started to improve on Saturday. She dumped the bike. She got really nervous. Today she started off like a bang, and she finished strong.
I just felt like an instant connection with the bike, like we're kind of meant to be together.
Oh, she looks like she's doing just as good as anyone else.
My husband, I guess I don't really get to spend a lot of time with him. We have a really hectic life, so just like spending a whole weekend together and like going through such a experience is really kind of bonding.
So when I picked up my bike, I was just super excited to actually see it.
She's like, oh, I can't wait till it comes. I can't wait till it comes. I'm going to ride it all over town.
I can be me and be on it and look fabulous on it and not have to change my girliness, my wearing pink, my rhinestones and my jewelry, anything. I can just be myself and be on this bike and make it what I want to be.
You have to be really girly when you're riding, right?
I am so excited to do a military ride. My dad was in 22 years in the Army, my brother is in active duty right now, and of course Steve's now in.
Oh, wait.
So we have like a whole military family. I'm so honored to like ride in this event with all these amazing riders. Most of them are actually military veterans.
I made my first official stop. Yeah, it's just nice to see like some nice strong women that have their own bikes and can ride. I love that.
I think one thing that's changed with her is how she's defined being a girly girl. Now it's like, well, you know what? I can do some of these other things that some people may not consider very girly and make them girly.
Wow, it's amazing. I've been riding since 8 a.m. It's like 3 in the afternoon. I've been riding all day. I got to know like really what it means to be a Harley rider, and I met so many incredible people, and just being part of this culture is absolutely really just exhilarating.
So for me, a lot has changed with a bike.
I'm not worried about riding by myself anymore.
It's really improved my relationship with Steve, my husband.
But just want to let you know you did great.
Thank you.
It's now something else that we can do with our time. It's like a whole different chapters being written that we weren't expecting. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Love you.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I am an 8th grade math teacher. This is my classroom. My life is with my 3 kids. I have one kid who's dressed, and I have another one that I've been yelling at for at least 15 minutes or half an hour to get dressed. I'm just gonna get on my bike and just ride away from this craziness for a little bit.
My initial emotion right now is it's nervous to get on and to get that bike started. I think I'm gonna cry. I'm too scared. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is not an ideal condition for the first day of learning to ride.
You all right? I think I'm gonna have a emotional breakdown.
Early on was very overwhelming. I got to a point where I just needed to stop and get some breath because I was just breaking down.
For Shani.
For a minute there, I almost thought, no, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to quit.
Relax. The more you relax, the easier it is.
I think I had my little breakdown, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. I can do this now. My initial experience on a motorcycle started out really rough, and now I'm just like so excited. I can't even stop smiling.
I do not think my students can picture me as riding a motorcycle. If you think about students, they can't picture their teachers ever having a life.
You have your water, you have everything? Okay. This whole experience of learning to ride a motorcycle was mostly to do something I'd never done before. It'll up my cool factor, right? Mrs. Dubell rides a motorcycle. How cool is that?
She looks good on a motorcycle.
Mallory, you're here? Alec, is Alec here? Am I nervous about riding to school? Yes.
I was shocked. I always thought she was joking. I thought she was just like, are you? And then when I realized she was actually going to do it, I thought, are you crazy?
That would be my first thing. Please don't drop my bike in front of my students. The second thing is, please don't run into a student.
I still got to see her actually ride this motorcycle on campus, get off the motorcycle, take off the helmet, and see that it's her. Because I don't see that happening.
Nobody's seen me on my Harley before. Everybody is excited about seeing me on my Harley. They keep asking about it, so this will be their first time seeing me on my bike. I'm so glad that's over. Yeah! There is a merging of me and the bike. I am now part of the bike. It's not me here and my bike here. It's me and my bike. And we are one, and we're just a big ball of fire going down the road. Now I'm just like so excited. I can't even stop smiling.
It's nice to be able to say, ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, for me, it's a lot more than just learning how to ride a motorcycle. It's an accomplishment. It's opening the door to a new world that's going to change my life.
I'm not worried about riding by myself anymore. It's really improved my relationship with Steve, my husband.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Love you.
Couldn't have done it without you.